Good evening, everybody. Frost Fan 4 with you here. As my cell phone says 11:29 p.m. on Monday, March 22nd, 2021. This is a how-to recipe for Garten's fried chicken sandwiches. Cook like a pro, Jeffrey's favorites. Now, this is an intermediate level. It takes 8 hours and 45 minutes. Active 45 minutes, and it serves 6. For the ingredients, you need 2 cups of buttermilk shaken, 1 shallot peeled half lengthwise and thinly sliced crosswise, 2 cloves of garlic smashed, 1 jalapeno pepper with seeds half lengthwise, kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper, 3 small skinless boneless chicken breasts, they're about 6 ounces each, 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, 2.5 teaspoons of smoked Spanish paprika, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of celery salt, 2 48-ounce bottles of canola oil, 6 potato hamburger buns toasted to serve on, buttermilk herb mayo for the recipe, 6 Boston bib lettuce leaves, and kosher dill pickles. You need Clausen thinly sliced just for serving. And for the buttermilk herb mayo, you need a cup of good mayonnaise, like Hellmann's, 2 tablespoons of buttermilk shaken, 1 teaspoon of good white wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of thinly sliced shallots, scallions, white and green parts, a tablespoon of minced fresh parsley, a tablespoon of minced fresh chives, 1/8 of a teaspoon of minced fresh thyme leaves, and of course, kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper. Now, in a large bowl, you whisk together the buttermilk, shallot, garlic, jalapeno, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Place the chicken breasts between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and with a rolling pin or meat mallet, you pound them until they're evenly a ½ inch thick. Slice each piece of chicken in half crosswise so you have 2 pieces approximately the same size. Place the chicken in the marinade, making sure each piece is well coated. Cover with plastic wrap, and then you refrigerate for at least 8 hours or up to, but not more than 24 hours. When it's ready to cook in the oven, you preheat the oven at 300 degrees, set a wire rack on a sheet pan, and you place them in the oven. In a large bowl, whisk together the flour, baking powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, celery salt. You need 1 teaspoon of celery salt, of course, that's what I meant. 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, and you set aside. Pour oil into a medium 9-inch round by 4.5-inch high Dutch oven, such as like Crusade, until it is 2 inches deep. Clip on a key thermometer and heat the oil over high heat until it reaches 350 degrees. Lift the chicken from the marinade, dredge it in the flour mixture, submerge it again in the marinade, and then again in the flour mixture, lightly shaking off the excess. Transfer the chicken to a plate or a sheet pan until you're ready to fry it. And when the oil reaches 350 degrees, carefully lower 3 pieces into the oil with tongs and adjust the heat to keep the oil at 350 degrees. Don't crowd the chicken. Cook for about 5 minutes, turning once to brown evenly. With a slide spoon, transfer the chicken to the sheet pan in the oven to keep warm. Repeat with the remaining chicken. Sprinkle all the chicken with salt and keep them warm for 15 minutes until ready to serve. To assemble, place the bottom of each bun on a plate. Spread with some of the buttermilk herb mayo, then a lettuce leaf, 4 pickle slices, and a piece of chicken. That's the way you want to do it. Spread the inner side of the top bun generously with more of the mayo and place on top of the chicken, mayo side down. Serve while the chicken is still warm. Now for the buttermilk herb mayo, you whisk together the mayonnaise, the buttermilk, vinegar, scallions, parsley, chives, thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper in a medium bowl. Cover and refrigerate until you're ready to use it. Now these are good fried chicken sandwiches. Of course, that was from the Shake Shack down in New York, if some of you may have never heard of it. But if you want a delicious fried chicken sandwich, then this recipe is definitely the one you should be trying. It's perfect and it will satisfy your craving for them. That'll do it for Frozen 421. Stay tuned, I got another recipe coming up, so do not go away.